Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Abnormal Voyages. My name is David, and today we are in Tombstone, Arizona, at the historic Birdcage Theater, one of the last remaining buildings from the Old West days. We're going to go in tonight and see if we can find some spirits that have hung around since then. So tag along and join us on a spooky ghost tour.
We're going to a place that you've never heard of before. It's Abnormal Voyages. You're gonna learn something new. We're gonna open new doors. It's Abnormal Voyages.
It was a very cloudy night as we approached the Birdcage Theater. The moon was big and bright at the times it did break through the clouds, but it was still a pretty spooky atmosphere for our ghost hunting activities. Now, the Birdcage Theater had its grand opening on December 24th, 1881. The theater was founded by William "Billy" Hutchinson and his wife, Lottie. Hutchinson was actually a variety performer himself, and in the beginning when he opened the theater, he intended it to be for family shows, things similar to what he'd seen in San Francisco that brought in huge crowds. He figured here in Tombstone they'd be dying for that kind of entertainment. They even originally had a ladies' night where the respectable women of Tombstone were able to come and attend for free. Unfortunately, this wasn't so much a family town. It was a mining community, and the miners weren't really into family-friendly entertainment, so, due to the economics, they began offering a bawdier kind of entertainment. It wasn't long before the Birdcage Theater became, as the New York Times reported, the wildest, wickedest night spot between Basin Street and the Barbary Coast. The theater had become a brothel and a stage for much lewder acts. Downstairs you could find this table that was actually the area where they hosted the world's longest continuously running poker game. This game ran for 8 years straight, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Some very famous figures sat at this game, including Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp, and even Adolphus Bush. Between the crazy and off-colored entertainment, the ability to spend a bit of money for some womanly attention, and the gambling and drinking, it's no surprise that the Birdcage Theater became very popular in town. For all these same reasons, though, it was no surprise when things got a little out of hand most evenings, and legend has it that 26 deaths have taken place in this very building. With that kind of history, and with all the energy left in this place, that's definitely a perfect recipe for a haunting. Countless visitors and employees alike have reported seeing the spirits of former prostitutes or men in cowboy hats all throughout the theater. Some people claim to have been touched or pushed by unseen forces. And at night, if you're lucky, you can hear laughter, yelling, music, as if the parties were still raging on, even after the last call had long gone out. The ghostly visitors don't stop at former employees or customers either. Some of the spirits reported even seemed to be children that perhaps traveled with the different entertainment groups that would come in or would help deliver messages to the Birdcage Theater during the day and things like that. This was an old hearse that they actually had there from the older days, and they believe that one of the children that was taken to the cemetery through this hearse, perhaps his spirit stuck around during that ride and now resides here at the Birdcage Theater. One of the most interesting facts that we discovered about this place is that there are over 140 bullet holes still in the walls of the theater now. I think that's a great example to help you understand just how crazy things could get. Now with this, we've decided to accurately show you what it would be like if you go and do a ghost tour experience here at the theater. This does not include any infrared night vision cameras or anything like that. This is more of just your basic kind of ghostly experience. We've also not added any sounds or any kind of editing. Everything you're about to see is exactly what we experienced and what we saw. In the future, we'll for sure do some more with a little more sophisticated equipment. Okay, so we're about to go lights off, try to catch some ghosts. We've got some meters here. Let's see if anything pops up. Does anybody want to put on a show?
Alright guys, everyone's still here, right? Yes. Awesome. Does anybody want to start off with any questions?
Does anybody else suddenly smell really strong perfume?
Like what?
I don't know, I just felt like a really flowery scent.
Like lilac or something.
Yeah.
That's pretty common. We get a lot of smells. A lot of these ladies wear those floral perfumes. We have somebody in here that likes the cigars it smells. We have somebody in here that smells like gun smoke. Smells are pretty common. Is somebody standing over here? Do you guys want to knock on something to say hi? Go 1, 2. Guys talking out on the boardwalk. I brought a bunch of new friends with me, guys. You guys want to come say hi?
In their game for somebody else to play cards? I have some money that I'm willing to lose. If you just touch one of these lights, I would love to play.
Is somebody standing over there next to those people? Do you guys want to knock on something or turn one of these green lights orange? Let us know that you guys are here.
Whoever has that amazing perfume on, are you free tonight? If you would like to touch one of these lights, I would love to spend some time with you.
I guess that means no.
Is anyone in here with us? We got a bunch of cameras around, guys. If you guys want to be in one of their photos, just stand right in front of them, okay?
If anybody wants to be on YouTube and be shown to lots of people, bring you a lot of business, wealthy gentlemen from all over, all you have to do is come right over here in front of the camera. Nice and easy, just give us a smile. I'm sure as gorgeous as you are, it'll bring plenty of people to come visit.
Are any of our gamblers in here? I got some cards on the table. Got a Faro table over here. Got some cards on it. You guys want to come play a game? We just found out about a new girl in here. We just found out about her about 2-3 months ago. A medium told us that her name was Tilly.
Oh,
Or Matilda.
it's a cute name.
She said that she was about 15 years old. she hasn't been seen before, but that was brought to our attention. You guys are able
So
to
we have
ask
somebody
some
doing a
questions
spirit
for
box.
it.
Pretty much what this is that ghosts are able to communicate supposedly through the static. So we're going to listen to this and see if we get anything.
Is anybody here with us? Does anybody want to come and talk to us? We keep on seeing people. Do you guys want to come and try and talk to us through this device? I just heard something. I think it's the cribs. Hello? Is somebody up in the cribs?
How much for one of the cribs? I may be crazy. I feel like I just heard 25. As we wrap up our evening of ghost hunting at the Birdcage Theater, it was definitely a unique experience and a place with a lot of energy. It's really hard to convey through a camera and a lens what it really feels like being there. There was definitely goosebumps and tingles during a lot of parts of the evening. 100%, this is a place that I would love to come back to with a little bit more sophisticated equipment and really see what kind of evidence or activity we could capture on film. Well, that was definitely something different. Did we meet any ghosts? Did we see any spirits? Well, the footage is with you now. I leave it up to you to determine what happened here at the Birdcage Theater tonight. My name is David. This has been Abnormal Voyages. Thanks for tagging along. See you in the next one.